Right then, my lovely haters and fans who tune in to see the catch-up. It's Friday today, the 20th to be precise. We're exactly 8 days away from the fight, and a week today, next week, we'll be weighing in. As you can see, I'm in phenomenal shape, the best shape I've ever been in my career. Just say, mind that. And mindset going into this fight, not even probably, most definitely the strongest, the most positive mindset I've ever had. I'm blessed to be in a fight of this magnitude, something that I've always deserved with the profile that I've built. I mean, I've never come from a UFC background or a pro boxing background. I didn't come from any establishment where I'd already made a name for myself. I've made my name purely in bare knuckle. So as far as somebody can go in reaching the highest heights of the sport purely just through bare knuckle, I'm definitely up there, one of the top athletes in the world for doing that. And I'm blessed. You know, I've got my kids this weekend, my final weekend of my kids before we have a hard week next week and we go to war. I've just finished a session at Greendale Performance Centre. We've done a High Rocks hybrid fitness session, and I absolutely flew for it today. Pissed it. The peak momentum's going up now, and I feel great. You know, I'm waking up every morning with a smile on my face. My feet touch the floor. I'm grateful for the air that I breathe. I'm grateful for the position that I'm in, because I really have made it. And okay, I might not have millions of pounds, I might not be world champion, but as far as I'm concerned, in terms of profile and notoriety, I've made it in the sport. I've worked my fucking bollocks off to get to where I am, and I've achieved a great deal in a short amount of time. 6 years is still a small amount of time. I mean, you've got to think there's pros out there that have been pro for 10, 11 years before they make it to the top. And I'm making a bigger name for myself in bare knuckle that some pros are in a higher level in pro boxing. So, what can I say? The feeling is surreal. You know, we are exactly 7 sleeps. Sorry, yeah, I think we're around about 7 sleeps, forgive my maths if it's poor, from the fight. I'm headlining my hometown, my home city of Birmingham, a place that I love, and I've asked for this fight. I've manifested everything. Everything that I said I would do, I've done. So I can't really sit here and say, oh, I can't believe I'm here. And if people ask me the question, if you would have thought you would have been in this position 6 years ago, what would you say? In all honesty, what would I say is, yeah, I knew I was going to be. I don't know, I always knew I was going to be a big name, I was going to be special in the sport. And listen, I'm going to address a couple of comments that I've seen on YouTube about me versus Danny. And I get it. Danny's got a lot of fan base. He's got a huge fan base. A lot of lovers, more than he's got haters. I don't really judge myself on my lovers or judge myself on my haters, to be honest. Sorry, the light's gone out a bit there, it's a bit sunny. But what I do know is I'm as real as it gets. I am humble. I have had my cocky bits about me, and I've been a little bit flashy, but that's to build the person I have been. And the comments I've seen are people, some comments that I've seen are saying, Danny hasn't got time to rebuild, Danny needs to win this fight where Conor has. Let's just squash that, right? I'm 31 this year. I've got 3 kids. I work full time as a senior quantity surveyor. I've been boxing for 22 years, so it's not like I'm a young pup. I've got a lot of miles on the clock, you know what I mean? A lot of punches to the brain over the years. So as far as I'm concerned, in terms of that comment, and I've seen a few of them, oh, you know, Danny's too old to go back, he has to win, and Conor's got time to rebuild. I haven't got time to rebuild. I'm at the fucking top. And trust me, in Bkfc, when you're at this pinnacle, this level, and you lose, and this is British level, don't forget, this is domestic level. If I lose at this level, it's like snakes and ladders. I'm hitting the head of a snake, going down to the tail, and I've lost 5, 6 rows on the board. And I haven't got time for that. I have to win this fight. You know what I mean? So this will be the penultimate version of me going into the next step of my career and being a world champion. And that's all I need to say. All I need to say is, I fear nobody. I'm ready for anybody. And I'm ready to fucking win this fight. I'm super confident. Not overlooking Danny, because I know it's going to be the toughest fight in my career. He hits like a fucking mule. He's coming down in weight. You know what I mean? He's coming to make a statement. He wouldn't have took this fight if he didn't think he was going to win. And let me tell you now, he thinks he's going to win, and his team are confident he's going to win. Because you don't take this fight with someone that you like if you don't think you're going to win. So listen, let's get it on and let's get this job done. Because on the 28th of June, and still, I can't wait. Listen, thank you to everybody supporting and everybody that's bought tickets. 670 tickets done so far, £57,000 worth of tickets. The highest number of tickets, the highest amount of value of tickets sold in the Bkfc UK roster. Thank you.